Your bike sounds sick, and you have no idea why. You're changing the oil, keeping up with maintenance, doing everything right. Or so you think. Because here's the truth. One of these 10 mistakes is quietly killing your engine right now, and you won't know until you're stranded on the highway with a seized motor. Let's fix that. What's up, riders? If you love your bike and want it to outlive your riding career, you need to watch this entire video. I'm breaking down the 10 deadliest oil change mistakes that are destroying motorcycle engines every single day. Mistakes even experienced riders make without realizing it. And stick around to the end because mistake number 10 is absolutely insane. And yes, people actually do this. Before we dive in, smash that like button and subscribe if you want more bike maintenance tips that actually save you money. Cool? Let's roll. Mistake number 1, using car oil in your bike. It's all motor oil, right? Wrong. This is the number 1 beginner mistake, and it's an engine killer. Motorcycle engines are not car engines. Your bike's oil does 3 jobs: lubricates the engine, cools the transmission, and keeps the clutch grabbing properly. Car oil has friction modifiers that make your clutch slip like crazy. You'll notice it in the first 50 miles. Mushy clutch, slipping at high RPM, and eventually, glazed clutch plates. The fix? Always use motorcycle-specific oil with a JASO MA or MA2 rating on the bottle. It's designed for wet clutches and high-revving engines. Your owner's manual has the exact spec. Use it, no exceptions. Mistake number 2, ignoring the oil change interval. Just another 500 miles won't hurt? Yes, it will. Motorcycle oil breaks down fast, especially if you're riding hard, commuting in traffic, or pushing high RPMs. By the time you're 1,000 miles overdue, your oil has lost most of its protective additives. The anti-wear compounds, gone. The detergents keeping your engine clean, cooked off. What's left is basically dirty metal-flavored soup that offers almost zero protection. Here's what really happens. Increased friction equals more heat. More heat means faster wear on rings and bearings. Faster wear means lower compression, burning oil, and eventually rebuild. Sport bikes change every 3,000 to 4,000 miles. Cruisers every 5,000. Dirt bikes every 15 to 20 hours of ride time. Check your manual, set a reminder, don't be the guy who grenades an $8,000 motor to save $50 on oil. Mistake number 3, skipping the oil filter. Let me show you something disgusting. See all that metal? That's what your filter catches. Tiny particles from piston rings, bearings, valve train, microscopic shrapnel floating in your oil. If you skip the filter change, all this junk stays in your engine. It circulates through oil passages, scratches cylinder walls, and clogs the fine mesh screens in your engine. And here's the worst part. If your filter gets too clogged, it goes into bypass mode, which means you're running unfiltered oil through your entire motor. That's not maintenance, that's sabotage. Pro tip, always replace the filter every oil change. Some bikes have 2 filters, engine and transmission. Check your manual and replace both. Cost? Maybe $15. Value? Priceless. Mistake number 4, draining cold oil. Quick question, when's the last time you let your bike warm up before draining the oil? Never? Yeah, you're leaving half the dirty oil behind. Cold oil is thick and sticky. It clings to every surface inside your engine. When you drain it cold, a ton of contaminated oil stays stuck in the crankcase, oil galleries, and cylinder head. Then you pour in fresh oil, and it mixes with all that old crud. The right way? Start your bike, let it idle for 3 to 5 minutes, not full temp, just warm. Shut it off. Wait 2 minutes for oil to settle, then drain. Warm oil flows like water. It'll carry way more contaminants out with it. This one trick makes your oil change 10x more effective. Mistake number 5, overfilling the crankcase. A little extra can't hurt, right? Wrong. Overfilling is one of the fastest ways to destroy your engine, and riders do it all the time. Here's what happens. Your crankshaft starts whipping the excess oil into foam. Foamy oil is full of air bubbles, and air doesn't lubricate. Within minutes, you've got metal-on-metal contact at the bearings, skyrocketing engine temps, blown seals from pressure spikes, and potential crankcase damage. I've seen bikes smoke, leak, and seize because someone added just a little extra for good measure. The fix? Fill slowly. Check the sight glass or dipstick. Stop at the max line, not above it, not just a bit more for safety. Precision matters. Mistake number 6, not torquing the drain plug. Gorilla gripping your drain plug? That's how you strip threads. Under tightening it? That's how you drain your oil onto the highway at 80 miles an hour. Motorcycle drain plugs are usually soft aluminum. Over-tighten them and you're looking at stripped threads in the engine case, expensive helicoil repair or new engine case, and oil leaks that ruin your ride. The right way? Use a torque wrench. Check your service manual for the exact spec, usually 15 to 25 foot-pounds, and replace the crush washer every time. That little copper washer costs $1. A new engine case, $500. Do the math. Mistake number 8, using cheap, low-quality oil. I get it. That no-name oil at the gas station is $10 cheaper, but here's what you're actually buying. Fewer detergents, more sludge buildup, weaker anti-wear additives, faster engine wear, lower heat resistance, breaks down quicker. Cheap oil might meet the bare minimum specs, but motorcycle engines run hot and rev high. You need oil that can handle 10,000 plus RPM without breaking down. Brands like Motul, Maxima, Amsoil, Liqui Moly, and Castrol are trusted for a reason. They're proven in extreme conditions. Real talk? Saving $15 on oil but spending $3,000 on a rebuild because your engine is full of sludge, not a good trade. Use quality oil. Your engine will thank you with another 50,000 miles. Mistake number 8, forgetting the drain plug magnet. Check this out. See all those tiny metal shavings? That's from normal engine wear, and your drain plug magnet is supposed to catch it. But if you don't wipe it clean every oil change, those particles go right back into your fresh oil and circulate through your engine. Takes 5 seconds, prevents thousands in damage. Wipe the magnet, inspect it. If you see chunks or excessive metal, your engine might be telling you something. Listen to it.
Mistake number 9, installing the filter wrong. Oil filters seem simple, but people mess this up constantly. Mistake 1, not oiling the gasket. That rubber seal on top, it needs a thin layer of oil or it'll tear when you tighten it. Mistake 2, over-tightening. You do not need a strap wrench to install a filter. Hand tight plus a quarter turn is all it takes. Over-tighten and you'll crush the gasket. Hello, oil leak. Mistake 3, leaving the old gasket on. Sometimes the old gasket sticks to the engine. If you install the new filter on top of it, double gasket, instant oil leak, engine damage. Always check the mounting surface before installing the new filter. This mistake has left more riders stranded than almost anything else on this list. Mistake number 10, reusing old oil. This one is absolutely wild, and yes, people do this. I've seen riders pour used oil back into their bike because it still looks clean. Let me be crystal clear. Used oil is poison to your engine. It's full of combustion byproducts, metal shavings, moisture and acids, broken down additives. Even if it looks clean, the chemistry is destroyed. It can't protect your engine anymore. Reusing old oil is like wearing the same surgical glove twice. Looks fine. Functions? Not at all. Dispose of it properly. Most auto parts stores and bike shops take used oil for free. There's no shortcut here. Use fresh oil every single time. Look, your bike is more than a machine. It's freedom, adventure, therapy on 2 wheels. And engines don't die overnight. They die from small mistakes repeated over time. One skipped filter, one wrong oil, one over-tightened bolt. But the flip side, if you get these basics right consistently, your engine could outlast your loan, your riding career, maybe even you. So next oil change, slow down, double-check everything. Treat your bike like it deserves, because it does. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more no BS motorcycle maintenance tips. Drop a comment. What's your worst oil change mistake? Let's learn from each other. And if you want a full step-by-step oil change tutorial for your specific bike, let me know the model below. I'll make it happen. Ride safe, wrench smart. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.